Hey Karen, did Brody say this is supposed to be a retirement video, or was it a roast?
No, I think he said it was a retirement deal.
Oh, too bad. I could have wrote 3 novels on the roast, but maybe we can do it another time. Mr. Wallace, Kirk Marchand, I just want to say I'm very glad to hear that you're retiring. It's been a long go, and I know you've worked very hard, and you deserve this retirement. And I want to say congratulations to Heather as well. You know, through the time I was with Remcon, it's probably my best working experience I ever had. It taught me a lot of life lessons. It taught me a lot about the line trade, and it taught me a lot of what not to do too. But those were also good times. When I look back to our time together, we worked very, very hard, and somehow the long days and the long hours and the weekends and all that, the hard work faded away, and all what I remember now is just always good times, no matter what we were doing in the hardest parts of the job, and just the people we were surrounded with, like yourself. And we always talked and we had fun. There was joking around, and I always want to thank you for all the times outside of work too. You took friendship very seriously. You were always joking around, and nothing was ever dull. You know, there's some stuff I wish we were doing a roast. I really wish we were doing a roast, because I'm thinking like panhandling in Debden, and I'm thinking, yeah, a lot of different stuff. My stomach still aches when I think of all the stuff that Frank used to bring, the exotic animal foods and things like that, and then shitting my pants the next day. I have a theory to it now. I think that Frank used to bring some old frozen carcasses from his dad's museum, maybe narwhals and shrews and whatever else, but it was all in good fun. I remember the one time being moose hunting and walking out there after eating Frank's exotic animals, and not having toilet paper, that I came out of the bush with just a hoodie, a belly button hoodie with no arms on it, and yeah, but I saved the hoodie. Being a good lineman, I saved the hoodie. You know, I want to thank you for all the things you taught me and taught others. They still are part of my life today. The hard work, never giving up, always keeping everybody safe. That was one of the things when something was really tough. You were the guy that always went up the pole and did the work. You never put anybody over their skill level, and you always led from the front and not from behind. And I remember all the stories about Wagner and all the stuff where you learned a lot of your stuff, and you know, I've been able to do a lot of things with Manitoba Hydro on a lot of different crews, but one of the jobs I had was teaching the new trainees at the training center and doing their first level schools, and then going out in the field and training them for 6 months. And I did that for 2.5 years, and all your teachings and all the things that you showed me, all the good stuff, those trainees also have that in them too. So, you know, your legacy is still living out there and still doing good, and hopefully continues to do good into the future. You're always ingenious with some of the stuff we did and how we did it, and I remember that MacGyvering to this day, and I still use it around the house here with horses and with feeding and with building stuff. It's always you can make something out of nothing. You can always make something work, and I'm very thankful for what you taught me. You know, I remember so many things from your young days, starting with you till when you met Heather, and I remember you always wanted to meet a really great lady and a person that had kids, and you know, it was nice to see your dream come true, and it's nice to see that that the kids are growing up, and you have a lot of arrows in your quiver now with grandchildren as well. I hope that everything goes well in your retirement. Now you have a new honeymoon that you can get on to, and enjoy your grandchildren and your kids. And I know you'll be fishing and hunting and probably causing trouble somewhere, and I still remember the chicken being let out in your buddy's house in the middle of the night when you snuck in there and let a chicken loose overnight in his house. And like I said, if this was a roast, man, I could write probably at least 3 best-selling novels. So I just want to say thank you for everything, and good luck in your retirement, and all the best. I actually was starting to think you were actually kind of fossilized already, you know, being you're as old as you are. But thank you for everything, and good luck in the future.